Mabuhay pageant fans! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey Adam G. How are you guys? Kamusta na kayo? Well, as you can all feel it right now, it's the Miss Universe Philippines season once again! Grabe ang bilis, no? Even though the 100 girls will still have to be trimmed down to the official 30 by the end of this month, it really feels like we have already been making these 100 girls feel they are already an official candidate given how we give them our time and attention in nitpicking them in everything that they are doing right now. So, the latest in Miss Universe Philippines right now is that it has released its top 15 results of the recently concluded Headshot Challenge, which was determined both by fan and judges vote. And just last night, guys, it has already uploaded the introduction videos of all 100 girls in its Miss Universe Philippines app. Sa totoo lang, guys, I already lost sleep watching all of them last night in order for me to be able to come up with my top 20 picks for this video introduction challenge. And here I am, presenting it to you now. So, which girls made it to my top 20 picks for this challenge? Well, you better stick around for this.
Let's go straight to the source. The story pageant expert Adam
one of the toughest questions. Kasi si Thailand, she was only...
Do you think the swimsuit competition of Miss Universe pageant is still relevant?
It's not her fault why other girls had more compelling backstories. For me, I find it ridiculous. And she was only asked, which current or past leader do you admire the most? Parang slumbo question eh.
So guys, before I start my list, I would like to let you know that my basis or criteria in choosing my top 20 for this video introduction challenge is the girls' overall beauty, styling, content, and production values used on their videos. Guys, I did not play favorites here. I just picked the girls who really stood out and talagang nagmarka sa akin. Yung iba kasi guys, they were so beautiful but were not memorable in terms of their delivery. So I really picked the girls who really stood out here and made a lasting impression. So here we go! At number 20 is Miriam Damoa from Giginto, Bulacan. Grabe guys, Venus Ra, is that you? That's the vibe I am getting from her in this video. Her beauty is really dusky and she easily stands out here in this video with her different looks and pasarela skills. However, guys, napansin nyo, there was nothing substantial I got from her on this video apart from getting the approval of her parents to join pageants. I wish she could have talked more about herself. I felt she really underutilized herself here. Sayang. What a missed opportunity. At number 19 is Cherlene Doriel from Camiguin. Guys, I just love her facial beauty since she got introduced here in Miss Universe Philippines. I just love how she showcased her authentic self in this video through her love for water and traveling. However, guys, I feel she left me wanting in terms of content because as a content creator herself, I was expecting more. Her video here, however beautiful it was, felt bitin. Apart from knowing the fact that she loves the water, as I want to know her more. Since she is a newbie, I feel girls like her should do more extra hustle introducing themselves to us to make us more interested about these girls. Kasi let's face it guys, that's how girls like her gain a following on social media. And I hope Cherlene spreads her wings more because I think she really has the potential. At number 18 is Kesha Ramachandran from Iloilo City. Guys, she really stood out here in this video because of her black beauty. Ang ganda talaga ni Kesha dito. And alam mo yung beauty niya, napakabihira na makita natin dito sa national pageants here in the Philippines. For me, she really registers so well in front of the camera as she introduces herself to us through her family background and a lot of interesting things about herself. But what I love her more about here in this video is that she has been slowly improving her styling compared to her previous photos on social media. However, I feel there seems to be a problem with her delivery in this video, as I feel it does not look natural or sound natural, as if she is reading a script. I hope she could be more natural in expressing herself in the next few rounds of the competition. At number 17 is Maureen Robbins from Pangasinan. Oh, Maureen, what can I say? I expected more from you, considering that you are one of the heavy frontrunners and has one of the biggest names in this edition. No doubt, Maureen looks beautiful with minimal makeup and can communicate very well, but I was expecting more from her here because I feel she has the knowledge and access to it as well, considering that her fellow frontrunners like Linmei Bautista, Bea, and Janelle were able to come out with a video with great production values. I mean, if they can do it, why can't she, diba? Her video, to be honest, really felt like an audition tape more than an intro video, and sayang, had it looked a little bit more glossy, I could have ranked her higher here because at the end of the day, we are talking about Miss Universe. At number 16 is Shella Falconer from Misamis Oriental. One word, beautiful. Ang ganda ni Bax! Grabe, I was so captivated by her presence here on this video. She also speaks well, given she is a business student who wants to take up law someday. I was just smiling all throughout her video. She really looks promising talaga, and I feel she really has a great future in pageantry. Although I feel like, is she joining the right pageant? Because I feel pang Miss World ang aurahan niya dito. Super sweet. At number 15 is Meer Han from Angeles City. There is just something about this girl. I don't know if it's because I see her with some resemblance with Yam Concepcion, but this girl just exudes some enigma or mystery I can't explain. Her voice is just so damn sexy and alluring, very relaxing, and napaka-eloquent magsalita. You could see it in her word choices, and I like that she wasn't trying too hard. But what I love her more in this video is that how she talked about her job in detail, as she is a career woman, confident of her choices in life. I really like her. She's really starting to grow in Mina. At number 14 is Victoria Velazquez Vincent from Cavite. On paper, guys, Victoria has one of the best resumes in the competition. She has a good educational background, communication skills, height, and beauty. Unfortunately, it wasn't translated well in her video. While she showcased her background and creative pursuits in this video, the way she speaks lacks command, na sounding monotonous na. For me, I don't want her to shout either or talk in a different way, but she has to have power when she talks. Because let's face it, guys, the girl has to be commanding in video because ito na ang labanan ngayon eh. As for her styling, I would like to commend her team naman for experimenting on her styling with different looks, because her look now, especially on this video, is better than the one we saw on her headshot. I mean, I love Victoria so much, but I just want to see her better package. At number 13 is Joanna Rabe from Zambales. I love discovering fresh faces in pageantry, and Joanna Rabe seems like a candidate worthy to follow here in Miss Universe Philippines. She might not be the tallest, but the face really makes up for it. I also like the fact that she showed different looks with her hair up and down with different styling variations. Na talagang, wow, very chameleon talaga si Maring Rabe. But more than her styling, I love how she showcased her personality here by expressing it through her love for singing and watching anime. To be fair ang ganda ng boses ni Bax. And content-wise, she's very fun and the type you want to be with. Ang sarap siguro interviewin talaga neto ni Mare. At number 12 is Kisses de la Vin from Masbate. Guys, ang ganda visually ng production values ng video ni Kisses de la Vin. Her face is also beautiful. I also have no problem with her communication skills, as we can all see she speaks well and she has a great diction. But I think she has to break away from the actress mold and represent herself as a beauty queen this time around. And the way I see it, guys, she still acts like a Disney teen actress, and I would like her to break away from that mold. We don't want her naman to project super sexy or kudera, But I think she could take a page from Megan Young and Pia Wurtzbach, who also came from showbiz in terms of transitioning flawlessly. Now, once they both transitioned to the pageant scene, they were so regal and possessed that beauty queen aura. But I know this video was probably shot months ago, and her team and camp were able to address this one na, as we have been seeing slowly but surely how she is being transformed with her photos and videos being uploaded by her camp on social media from time to time. So let's see. Alam ko marami pang, I'm really interested to follow Kiss's journey here in Miss Universe Philippines kasi kakaiba siya eh. Alam mo yon, hindi tayo, yung mga girls na katulad niya, ng mga kanyang kalibre, bihirang mag-crossover sa pageantry. And let's see how she will acquit herself this time around in the pageant scene. At number 11 is Karin Abadillas from Mandaluyong. Oh my god, guys, another fresh-faced girl who is such a pleasant discovery here in Miss Universe Philippines. Karin strikes me as your quintessential Koleala girl either from Lasal or Ateneo when she talks. At ang mukha niya, sobrang ganda, very soft and pure Filipina na walang halo at all. Tapos, yung beauty niya, her beauty reminds me of the early reps that we had been sending in Miss Universe in the year 2000s. In this video, nakita nyo, I love how she was able to strike a balance in projecting her empowered and fun side. Na, I mean, how many people can say that they were able to build a food business at this time of the pandemic, right? And my personality rin si girl. She was so funny when she talked about learning how to bike and only knows how to ride it na straight lang. Nakakatawa talaga siya dito. And for me, she really shows humor and tells me that she really doesn't take herself seriously. So, grabe. I love this girl na talaga. And now we go to our top 10. At number 10 is Ingrid Samsamta Maria from Parañaque. What can I say about this girl? But she is definitely your alta beauty. I have been such in awe of this girl the moment I interviewed her last week, and in her video profile, she showcased more of it. Although she comes from a buena familia, it still did not make her rest on her laurels, but instead strive harder to be successful in life, whether as a corporate professional or activist in her community. Tapos, she's so bubbly, sweet, and family-oriented. Very girl next door talaga. And someone you could really talk to. But, you know, out of all the things I mentioned, it's her communication skills that really get me to her. She really speaks eloquently and with so much substance. I really can't wait to see her transformation here in Miss Universe Philippines soon. At number 9 is Jasmine Umadi from Manila. I have fallen in love with this girl the moment I saw her for the first time before in an event. Jasmine Umadi really has a beautiful face. Ang ganda ng mukha and napakaaliwalas ng mukha. I feel she can pass off as Emma Tiglau's younger sister. In short, hindi nambubudol ang mukha. And how she is in pictures is also how she is in motion or movement. What you see is what you get talaga. And communication skills wise, she's okay, and I love how she was packaged here in this video na very classy ang dating. If there's one thing I have to nitpick is that I wish she highlighted her art more, what usually inspires her and why she chose that kind of style. That would have made her stand out more, in my opinion. At number 8 is Afiya Yebova from Valenzuela. Oh my god, this girl, super ganda rin. She really brings diversity in this year's pageant. Ang ganda rin ng mukha. I really love her video because she really captured my interest. Opening statement pa lang niya, I am a geometric engineer who's working in a renewable energy company. I mean, what an interesting profile. She got me with the first sentence right away. Na it's very rare that we see someone like her with a very interesting profile, so she got my attention right away. And as I watch her more, I love that she is so natural, unassuming, and real. You could see that it's really her and that she wasn't nagmamaganda all throughout the video. She did not care if she was gonna get wet or naglalakad in her work outfit with a helmet on. And as you listen to her more, you will be stunned by her speaking abilities kasi magaling din siyang magsalita. Hindi niya binibilisan, hindi rin naman niya rin binabagalan. She really knows how to stress words to make it impactful. Bet ko din yung mga pa-energy hanas niya. Kaya, wow. Award talaga si Mare. Wow, wow, wow. At number 7 is Cristina Bella from Maclan. I just love the new Cristina Bella we are seeing right now here in Miss Universe Philippines. Apart from her short hair this time, her smile really brightens up the whole room and is really her biggest asset. The new hair really elevated her look and made her edgy and more grown up. As per content, I love how she talked about her being family-oriented, that she is still the sweet girl we know and love deep inside. Fun fact, I think she's wearing the sampaguita dress Rabia was supposed to wear for Miss Universe. Parang napansin ko lang. At number 6 is Linmei Bautista from Laguna. I mean guys, come on, Leren is Leren and her face is really her biggest asset and she was able to showcase it perfectly here in her video. She looked healthy, pleasant, and happy all throughout. Iba talaga yung aura niya ngayon eh. And I also like the fact that she was always in white and used a white background all throughout to showcase her morena skin. How I wish she was able to have more speaking parts in this video to show us a different side of her. Kasi parang the things that she showed in this video are the things that we already know about her. If it were up to me, I wish she talked more about how she was the first morena woman to get a lucrative skincare endorsement recently, because that really sends a powerful message to all Filipinos that you could still be morena and still be appreciated by beauty brands here in our country. I mean, that would have been a powerful message from her. Diba? And now we go to our top 5. And number 5 on my list is Ayn Bernanos. Hands down guys, this challenge was really made for Ayn to excel at, and she really delivered. As a content creator on social media, she really knew how to maximize the limited time given to her, and she also knew what parts of her life to highlight. She talked about being a TikTok creator, businesswoman, and her love for hiking. If I were to nitpick, siguro since this is her forte, I wish she toned down the volume of her background music in this video because it tends to overpower her voice at times. And sayang, ang sarap-sarap pa naman pakinggan ng boses niya. But overall, she really did well. Girl is really slaying the odds as early as now. At number 4 is Bea Luigi Gomez from Cebu. I mean, this girl needs no introduction, but I love how she was able to show us a different side of beauty queens, wherein she is sporty and can be tough by enlisting as a Philippine Navy Reserve, proving to us that beauty queens can be ugly, na nakikipagsuntukan and be herself talaga, in contrast to the beauty queen mold that we are so used to, na aurahan, smiles, ngiti-ngiti, which I really find refreshing. And in this video, Bea is not afraid to showcase her real self, which could inspire a lot of people. It was just so empowering to see her in this video, where she is very proactive and determined in reaching for her goals. Na, you know how those Milo commercials are on TV? That's the same vibe that she is projecting here on this video. Na winning in all aspects of life talaga. So, you go Bea. And number 3 on my list is Janella Quatton from Albay. Grabe guys, one of my favorite MUP videos this edition. Janella showcased a whole new different side of her we haven't seen from her. She's a triathlete and adrenaline junkie pala. And makikita mo rin pala dito na she is an artist kasi very visually appealing yung video niya. And it really looked like a highly produced commercial similar to the ones that we see on TV. And I also love how she was able to maximize her speaking parts in this video. Yung magbibisikleta na lang siya pero magsasalita pa pala siya, and I find it very visually appealing. If there's one thing she could have added is that I wish she showcased her glam side to balance it out. Kasi nakulangan lang ako sa aurahan as it could have been elevated further. I mean, if Janelle did her pasarela in between or smiles while doing her headshots, I think it could have changed everything, but it was nonetheless beautiful. And number 2 on my list is Steffi Abarcastori from Cebu. Ah, Steffi. I am so in love with her in this video profile. I feel like it was a strategic move from her camp to introduce her in this light because let's face it, we all had expectations of how the great and unbeatable Steffi Abarcastori will be presented for the first time. But this one was a complete or full 180-degree turn kasi 'di ba? We were expecting that she will showcase her accomplishments, advocacy, and pasarela given her pageant credentials. But however, in this video, she showcased her bubbly and authentic side which we never get to see at all. And sa totoo lang guys, very unexpected of her. Because she talked about being an online seller, farmer, beach girl while showcasing her love for pets. Nakakatuwa, diba? And it's so cute because I feel everyone who is watching her video right now will be able to relate with her at some point. Na instead of being intimidated with her, yung packaging niya this time sa video na ito was very, very approachable. Plus, her styling here, I love it! Aminin nyo guys, pang Pond's commercial, diba? Yung malinis, balat, mestiza, na very universal. But, my number 1 best video profile comes from Katrina Di Maran! No doubt, hinog na talaga si Katrina for MUP and I think this video is proving to us that she is more than capable of doing the job as Miss Universe Philippines. She showcases her great communication skills, great pasarela, and personality. Pak! Check na check talaga lahat. All boxes. I think what made her stand out the most is that instead of giving us an introduction, she already gave us a profile of her body of work na makikita mo na talaga na pang Miss Universe na talaga ang galawan niya. Na parang kikiligin ka na lang talaga kapag yan yung makikita mo. Kasi in the past, di ba, aminin nyo guys, we did not like the video profiles that our previous MUP candidates sent to Miss Universe. But Katrina's introduction, if this was shown in Fox or Telemundo telecast, kikiligin ka talaga at alam mong may laban talaga tayo. And you know what guys, I also love when she talk about why she loves joining beauty pageants and how she is able to share the stories that she meets as a TV host. Katrina Di Maran is really proving to us once again why a seasoned candidate like her will be the best choice for us to Israel this coming December. So there you go guys, what do you think about my top 20 picks for this video introduction challenge? Does it match yours? Well, I want to hear your thoughts naman about my content here by commenting down below. And yeah, please keep voting for your favorite Miss Universe Philippines contestant on this video introduction challenge which will end on August 6. Remember guys, you can only vote once per day by downloading the Miss Universe app on your smartphones and voting will end on August 6th. Just remember guys, only the votes from the Miss Universe Philippines app will be counted for the top 75 selection. Alright guys, see you on my next video. Bye!